Look at this. A 65-year-old man. Sprinting. A leopard beside him. An F1 track ahead. Your brain says, impossible. Good. Because that reaction, that disbelief, is exactly what most men over 60 feel when they finally discover what their body is still capable of doing. What if the version of you that had energy, drive, sharp thinking, and a reason to compete every morning never actually left? What if it was just buried under 3 numbers that nobody told you were collapsing? Stay with me for the next few minutes, because what you're about to see isn't motivation. It's biology, and biology can be changed. Let's talk about what Mucuna pruriens actually does. Not theory, not ancient folklore. What the research shows in the real body of a real man over 60. When was the last time you woke up and your first thought wasn't about how tired you still were? Men on Mucuna consistently report one shift above all others. Mornings change. Not gradually, within weeks. The body stops feeling like something to negotiate with and starts feeling like something to use. That's dopamine and testosterone doing their job again. After 60, most men lose muscle no matter what they do in the gym. They train harder, eat cleaner, and still watch their body composition drift the wrong direction. Here's why. Without testosterone and growth hormone at functional levels, your body has no reason to hold muscle. It prefers fat. It's cheaper to maintain. Mucuna changes that equation. Studies show men over 60 doing resistance training while supplementing Mucuna had measurably better muscle recovery and retention than the control group. Are you training without fixing your hormones first? Then you're building on sand. This one is the most documented benefit in 3,000 years of traditional use, and modern science is catching up fast. Not a stimulant. Not a trick. A restoration of the hormonal and neurological foundation that desire is built on. Testosterone drives the want. Dopamine drives the pursuit. When both collapse, you don't just lose drive in the bedroom. You lose drive everywhere. When both return, you notice it everywhere too. Low dopamine doesn't just make you tired. It makes you flat. Things that used to excite you stop mattering. Your thinking slows down. You become more pessimistic, not because life got worse, but because your brain chemistry changed. There's a clinical term for it, anhedonia. The quiet loss of pleasure in things that used to bring it. Ask yourself honestly, are you less curious about life than you were 10 years ago? That's not wisdom. That's a molecule deficiency. And it's addressable.